We're back, fellow knife enthusiasts. I'm Cee, and this is
Jul.
Just Jul.
Another new gear-filled week with items from
Spyderco
Dawson Knives.
and TOPS.
Lots to see on the table this time, so let's get started with the Spyderco Persistence Lightweight. So it's offered in 5 options. There's blackout in both the part serrated and non, which will be in soon, not in yet, but they will be. As well as the traditional black with satin with the fully serrated options, part serrated, also known as the combo edge. And finally, the non-serrated or plain edge model.
There's also the original Persistence in regular black and satin, if you choose.
So we have the traditional black with satin finish in both serrated, the part serrated one, and the non. For you Kayers today, comes in 6.85 inches overall with a 2.75 inch satin finish 8CR 13 MOV steel blade with flat grind and jimping right there for your fingers, guys. It is opened, of course, with Spyderco's iconic thumb hole. What? So this folder has full stainless steel satin finish liners and black FRN scales.
They reduce the knife's weight by almost 10%.
Yep.
And really enhance the non-slip grip of the bi-directional texture pattern. It also sports the 4-position pocket clip, which on this model has the same finish as the liners and blade.
Yep. Pocket clip on the black finish, on the blackout models is black finish, just so you guys know. This one has the plain edge, and of course this one has the combo, plain and serrated. So the new lightweight model is just 3.3 ounces compared to the overbearing 3.7 ounces of the original with black G10 scales.
That sure is a 10% cut.
Whew.
And you can get your lightweight persistent for just $46.20 from AtlanticKnife.com.
Alright. I'll tell you what, that 3.7 model was just... It brought down everybody's packs and pants.
Wow,
I mean,
that is like lightweight.
Light as a feather.
Yep.
So
This one needs a little loosening of that pivot.
Light as a feather,
there.
sticks to the wood. Alright.
Very nice.
What do you like about it?
Well, I mean, it's not big enough for me, but I like the same thing about this I like about all the Spydercos. I like the thumb area or the forefinger area. Next, I like the blade shape. I like how easy it is to open. I like how durable it is. How about that?
I like the size and the name of the Spyderco. I think we can all agree on what Spyderco is doing with the new lightweight model series, okay? We know. So that aside, I do like it. It's got good grip. Thought the steel was more a CRKT type of thing, 8CR13, but I'm all right with the Spyderco for $46.
Yeah, their 8CR13 is different.
It's just different.
It's sharp and it cuts. I don't know what this.
I don't know what they're doing.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Next up, the top Silent Hero 4. Waited forever for this one to arrive, and it's finally here.
Yep, so a smaller version of the original Top Silent Hero. This model will be a superb choice for your next EDC as it is only 8.88 inches overall. This bad boy really can fit any pack, belt, or bug-out bag. It's got a 4.25 inch Hunter's Point 1095 steel blade with the Sniper Gray finish, 0.13 inches thick, and about 56-58 on the HRC.
Handle is black canvas micarta and features both a lanyard hole and red canvas micarta liners. Lastly, this knife weighs only 6 ounces. That's not even 2 persistence. 8.8 ounce with the black Kydex belt sheath that Jul is demoing for you there.
There it is.
With the whistle and beta loops.
Whoop, whoop. Look at that.
This
That's
fixed blade is just $145.
Are you serious? AtlanticKnife.com.
There it is.
Designed by Anand Duplessis. There you go.
Oh, I forgot that part.
Yeah, you forgot that part.
I was looking right past that. I was getting my sign.
Well, TOPS hasn't really let me down. I mean, they're always consistent in quality and materials, made in the USA. Yes, they're always a little up there in price, but you can get a knife you can use for basically anything. And I noticed that they're making a little bit of change to the sheath here. They put these little divot on here so you can just pop it off. Must have took that out of, I don't know, DEF CONs. Not to mention, this is a Silent Hero 4, okay? Yeah, so that speaks for itself. I mean, the original Silent Hero was almost 12 inches overall. It's got a 6-inch blade. This one is a little more than half that one, and it's just $145. And of course, you get traditional whistle and a sheath. I mean, what
Traditional whistle.
What else is there to say?
I mean, you can't beat that. I would argue that they're not really that high priced. I mean, it seems like it, but compared to other USA made fixed blade knives, I can't think of anyone that's
below.
less.
Okay, that I guess I could see that. I guess.
Can you
so.
think of anybody? I mean, I know we didn't think about this ahead of time, but
Tops,
fixed blade,
Dawson
USA made,
Knives,
it ain't Bark River,
Knives,
that's for sure.
Bark River. I can only think of Tor, Dawson.
I can't think of any. Blackjacks,
At the moment, no, I can't think of any that are in Tops' range.
So under this theory, I mean, even like a buck, which you know,
yeah, the
not
Buck
same type
GCK.
of knife, but yeah, not sure that's
is pretty-
USA, is it? Maybe it
I
is.
don't know,
I
you
can't-
said Buck, and I thought of that knife.
Okay.
The fixed blade. I'm pretty sure that one.
That rolls us on then, doesn't it?
Yeah. All right. So next knife on the table is the Tops Unzipper. So, see, you're on the specs.
All right, I'll do them.
Great.
This fixed blade is 7.75 inch overall with a 4.25 inch black traction coated 1095 HC steel blade with jimping.
Right there.
Handle is black G10 with lined texture. There's also a lanyard hole, red canvas micarta liners, full extended tang knife is a Pico style.
Yep. So go
You
ahead.
show me what that means?
Sharpened top edge.
Yep, there you go. With a sharpened top edge. Was designed by Leo Espinoza.
Yep.
He's becoming the top designer, isn't he? Comes with a black Kydex belt sheath and the infamous whistle.
Procure you an Unzipper for just $99.99 from AtlanticKnife.com.
Procure you an Unzipper.
Yep. All right.
All right.
You first.
I'll go with that too. All right, you know me and these knives. I take pleasure in gutting you, boy. That's what it always reminds me of.
I got that and John Travolta with the Twisted.
Oh, from where they switch. I
Yeah.
forget what it's called. Face Off.
Face Off, yeah.
Yeah, it shows you right there. I mean, it's not a bad knife. Obviously,
Shows
you know
you
what the
right
use
there.
of it is.
Unbelievable.
So, other than that, it's about $100, I'm sure. So,
$99.99.
$99.99. Can't beat that. I mean, if that's your style of knife that you're looking for, there it is.
I have to say it was a little odd. I mean, I get the appeal. I mean, I like the huge choil, and the jimping is just the right amount so you can really use the knife the way it was intended. I know it's for like self-defense or like a knife fighting, but I could see myself maybe cutting upwards, maybe through some rope, other things like that. The fact that the edge is on the inside means that once you drive the knife home, not that I'm saying you do that, and then pull it back, it's going to cut everything on the way out. So I get the purpose. I think it's
Well, it's hard for
limited.
me to be like, oh, I love this knife, it's great, whatever, because it would be like me saying that, you know, I love some kind of product that only women uses. I mean, I'm sure it's useful to them, but to me, I'm not going to carry it with me because I don't have a need for that.
This isn't, and I don't know. I like it. I would just need to start taking up knife fighting.
And I'm not going to take up knife fighting. And it seems kind
That's
of
probably a little unlikely.
silly. We don't really need that.
Well, I could see a purpose for it, but I don't know. I think it's
I think I just use a handgun
specific taste.
All right.
Yep. Go ahead.
You want me to go?
Yep. Following
Me,
the Unzipper.
little old me?
Yeah, little old you.
It's another American-made knife. What is going on here
know.
today? Wow.
Wow, look at that.
It is the impressive Dawson Mojave 7. But first,
Smells like America.
I digress. Make sure AKers to like, share, comment, and subscribe.
Along with ringing that bell. That way you can be entered into giveaways, such as the Max Ace swag. I don't want to put it down, but I know I have to.
You just named
The
it?
Max Ace swag bundle we're featuring now. Hat. Got the titanium folder here. I'll even...
Bam.
Oh, look at that. And then a shirt. Yeah, I named it. I got to name the giveaway.
I noticed. I didn't know it was named last
I like
week.
doing it. Yeah, it's named now. So we're featuring it both on the YouTube and on AK's blog. So you answer the AK Trivia question there, and you'll be entered. Links in the description.
Oh, and bring it back here.
Bring it back
But you
now.
know what else? your liking, sharing, and commenting do for us helps us make new content.
Yep.
Such as AK Q&A videos.
Speaking of which, our first one with Mike Vellekamp, the CEO and key knife designer at V Knives, went off without a hitch. Thank you. I thought maybe he was going to disappear or something. We learned lots about him, his company, and some special knife tips.
Yes, we did.
Yes.
I would have to agree.
Yes, we did.
We even got him to demonstrate his own V Knives 3V sharpening system. We're also going to do a special $450 value giveaway with V Knives and Mr. Vellekamp.
Yep.
I figured I'd call him Mr. one time too. So here's a quick sneak peek of what's to come on that video.
So here's the 3V sharpener, boom. So it comes in this wonderful packaging, which I'm notorious for creating. And
I like it.
You'll see it comes with a diamond, a carbide, and a ceramic 3-step system. And then we also give you an extra set of sharpening media, diamond, carbide, and ceramic. As you know, when you are using ceramic primarily, you're going to get these deposits here. And I'm just going to rub my finger in there real quick so you can see that carbon deposit from the blade steel. You'll see there's some carbon on the end of my finger there if you just kind of rub it. I advise people to primarily keep it in that 40-degree inclusive angle, because most factory edges are sharpened at 40 degrees inclusive, especially a lot of the kitchen knives, and especially the cheaper kitchen knives. If you do have that really thin, very well made, maybe a higher end kitchen knife, then you might be able to get away with the 30. You really should just be able to guide it through and use a few swipes each time you use the knife on the ceramic. That you really shouldn't have to go to the carbide or the diamond. But if you have more damage to the edge, then that's where you can go to that diamond, carbide, ceramic. And you'll see I kind of steady it and pull it through. This is the Atmosphere. This was our flagship model when we started the company. You get that beautiful titanium handle. It's a titanium frame lock, S35VN blade steel. You've got the classic V Knives titanium clip design there. This is a flipper frame lock. These are $369.95 retail. And for one lucky person, it's absolutely free. And with that, we're also going to be giving a free sharpener.
That giveaway will start in a week or two, so we'll let you guys know. So make sure to support our channel so we can keep doing awesome stuff just like that.
Okay, Dawson Knives Mojave 7.
Okay.
There are 7 different overall options for this fixed blade. We have the CPM Magna Cut Steel here today.
Wow. That was for someone who said I sounded like Owen Wilson when he does the wow.
Did you?
meme.
Wow.
Wow. That's a low price. That's not what he says, but okay. So this fixed blade is 12.625 inches overall with a 7-inch CPM Magna Cut stainless powder steel blade, whose edge, just so you guys know, lasts 2 times longer than CPM 3V. This one has the Arizona copper finish with champagne.
Yeah, I was just thinking. He said you sound like Owen Wilson.
When I go the
Thank
wow.
God he didn't say you look like him.
Thank you.
100% design
too.
and handcrafted in the USA with 100% USA made materials.
Yeah.
This fixed carry has a deep finger choil thumb ramp, which allows for improved control. Blade also has been heat treated in-house for maximum toughness, durability, and edge retention.
Comes to about 60-61 on the Rockwell. Handle on this one is the black and blue G10. It's also a lanyard hole. This knife comes with a black leather and Kydex sheath. There you go. For backpack or belt carry. Weighs 13 ounces without it, 19 ounces with it, and...
Oh, wow. Sheath weighs 2 persistence. Good gosh. Each one is serialized. You can't beat that.
Yeah, I know.
We don't know where it stops, but
That's great.
he didn't tell us.
That's great.
And can be found at atlantickknife.com. It's not going to be too long from now when we're like, this knife comes for you for only $685.50 in 3 payments.
3 easy payments.
Yeah.
We do allow stretch pay. I love this knife. Everything made and used right here in America. I wish it could be done for a little less, but I do get it. This one reminds me a little of like the Wander Tactical we did. Similar blade finish, but this one is longer instead of wider like that one. I really like the choil on this one. I like the thumb ramp. I like that it's longer so you can really get some power behind it. It's a beauty of a fixed blade, okay? And the steel, in case you guys are wondering, is actually very high quality and very new. I think last year was one of the earliest usage was last year. It was actually,
knives, yeah.
It was actually tested by tons of the big names, and then I've seen like Andrew Demko, Darren Thomas, Big Chris, yes, that is his name. Phil Wilson, tons of others. It performs almost as well as Van Dia's steel. It has out-of-this-world corrosion resistance, edge retention, and hardness. So basically, you can chop through a 2x4 with this and still have a sharp edge. All right.
Wow, I didn't know Antonio Bandias had a steel of his own. Look at there.
That's great.
Learn something new.
That's great.
All right.
What do you think?
Oh, what do I think? Well, I love this knife. I mean, it's nice. I wish the price was different too also. But I like how you said, I wish it could be done for less. I'm not sure it couldn't be.
Whoa. Whoa.
I did talk to Andrew's brother the other day.
There's a difference between this TOPS Silent Hero 4 and this Dawson knife, okay?
Yeah.
There's differences. I'm pretty sure TOPS doesn't get all their materials from America. I think they get some
and
from
making
outside.
it look like this is hard work.
Exactly.
I mean, I really do like this knife.
I mean, it comes with a little certificate where it tells you who made it, signed it, it's been checked, everything about it is on there.
I wonder how it would, over time, using it.
What
how
would the Arizona copper look like?
Yeah, you think it, well, I guess it wouldn't tarnish. That's too bad. It'd be nice if it tarnished. But, so.
I would not want it to tarnish.
You wouldn't?
No. Pennies tarnish. Pennies. I don't want my knife to tarnish.
All right. The TOPS Trail Seeker. Oh, we are topsing it up this week.
We are. We're USA making it this time.
Yeah, they got overshadowed by the Silent Hero 4 this week.
Yeah, it's kind of... But it's okay, though.
This knife that Jul is now showing you.
Yep.
It's just 9.38 inch overall. This fixed carry has a black traction-coated 1095 HC 4.5 inch blade with jimping.
Yes.
It's about 0.19 inch thick.
Could play a song.
Handle is green canvas micarta. You've got full extended tang with lanyard hole. Comes with black Kydex belt sheath, dongle, and whistle.
Look at that. Look at that. Designed by TOPS' employee Lewis. Yep.
I'm sorry. That's like
As part
one
of their-
namer like Crispy.
And Big Chris is kind of one, but that's okay. As part of their employee design contest campaign, this 8.9 ounce fixed blade can help you on and off the trails with its white micarta liners for just $119.84 from Atlantic Knife.
Not bad. Not bad.
All right, you can go first.
All right, so now we're at USA made,
Maybe.
almost 10 inches, and we're at 119 bucks. I'm liking that. It's a nice knife for a TOPS knife. Always has good edge. I tried it earlier. You know that already. The only thing I don't like about it is I'd like to see the rounded a little bit more like they did on the, see how they broke them down here?
Yeah, on this one, the TOPS here,
They do it there
rounded
also? Yeah, I like the rounded better than the
I don't know. I think that one kind of gives you a stronger grip. Yeah, it's not as comfortable, but I kind of like the dramatic instead of being rounded.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think it's a really good size, good hold. Micarta gives the extra grips, especially with some of the detailing here, in case you want to hold at different points. Blade shape is something a little different, something I usually don't see from TOPS, so that's nice. I'm not sure. I mean, I guess it is kind of a green micarta, but I feel like green is not
a little dark.
Yeah, like a really dark green. Just so everybody would notice. That's just me. Overall, I like it. Dongle on the sheath's nice. Size and the price, thumbs up.
I want to scream dongle on the sheath.
They start a song.
Yeah.
Someone right now is making a mix.
It'll be an earworm. Dongle on the sheath.
Yeah.
That,
Can't find
my friends, was our final piece of gear on the table this week. Are you for real?
Yep.
Man.
That's it. Go ahead.
Make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'm broken
so
up.
Much trouble
I'm just
with
broken up.
this. As well as ring that bell, so you can be entered automatically into giveaways like the Max Ace swag bundle we're giving away both here on the YouTube and our blog. It's easier if people
Yeah, I
have
agree with
something
you.
that- Okay.
Make sure to head on over to that and answer that question. You'll be entered if you do. Link is in the description.
Also, supporting our channel gets you extra content.
Yeah.
Like the AK Q&As, like the one we did with Mike Vellekamp from V Knives. So you keep your eyes open for that and other special videos like a tour of V Knives.
Yeah, there's going to be other ones, definitely. I'm working on that. And the giveaway. Don't forget the giveaway.
Yeah, that's right. $450. Big one. So keep liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing.
Not to mention, the boss really likes it.
Yeah.
We're also on other social media sites like Facebook, Pinterest, Reddit, YouTube, IGTV, Instagram, and Rumble.
Where we post photos, videos, and Atlantic Knife deals all day, every day. So catch us on those. All right, favorite this week, real
Just
quick.
call us AD
You know me.
all day. All right.
Great.
My favorite this week?
Yes.
Silent Hero 4. There's no need to say why. I'm surprised that one's still there.
That's great. Okay, well, I'm obviously going to have to go with
I knew that.
the Dawson. Yeah, I mean, this one's nice, and I like that one, but this one's the best.
Dawson is nice.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
All right, here we go. Make sure to let us know which was your favorite in the comments below.
Down below.
And with that, I'm Cee, and this is
Jul.
Just Jul, and we are signing off. Put your hands down. Wow.
You do realize you have to go and, like, clean your Spyderco Tenacious
Do you
run.
clean your pennies?
I would if I had time, but I don't. I like the shiny new ones.
Do you?
Yeah.
How do you keep them shiny new?
Don't you think?
You wrap
I
plastic
use them
wrap
before
around?
before
okay.
they tarnish.
Yeah,
Well, what about the
just-
Statue of Liberty? Wouldn't you like to see her and her
You know, I've
heyday?
often wondered how people have copper roofs and then they hide them when they turn all green. They don't go up there and clean them. See, I would buy a copper roof to see it copper. And then it's like, well, you don't want to
Really?
do that because people know it's copper. Well, then it's green. They know it's copper then, too. I would like to see the Statue of Liberty hasn't been cleaned in a long time, if ever. I think she was cleaned once, wasn't she?
Your guess is as good as
I
mine.
think
I don't
she
have the
was.
history
Maybe-
of the cleaning process.
Guess
of Lady
what?
Liberty.
We got a whole group of people out there. They wouldn't mind letting
When
us
she
know.
last cleaned, people,
Well, I know she was remodeled at one point.
I know
so
she was remodeled, but I didn't think that entailed,
Maybe not.
what would you even use? You couldn't pressure wash her, could you?
You have to use a copper cleaner.
Exactly. You have to have
There's somebody out there
tons
right
of
now.
copper
We just mix a
cleaning.
simple solution of vinegar and vinaigrette, and it will take 11 minutes.
Okay, that does lead us to our final knife this week.
Give me a ladder and a backpack sprayer. I'll have her done by noon. All right.